Shalom, my name is Shir, Ivri. I'm from Israel and I'm 27 years old. I really love stinky tofu and I like shrimp dumplings. That I will never try? Chicken feet. No. I love Elishan. I think it's not randomly overrated. It's in an amazing place. A friend told me that, a friend that I met in Australia, that Taiwan, you'll fall in love with Taiwan. Like, it will be like a romance. And I'm like, okay, this is very weird what you're saying, to fall in love with a country, okay? I've been to so many countries, you never feel so much at home, so loved, so safe, so protected by locals. It's insane. It's not like, I don't know how to say it, I just feel like it's a different type of people, it's a different type of mindset. I think every time there's a holiday, you feel like you're closer home. And this holiday, I felt so Jewish, I don't even know how to explain it. I was telling everybody about Passover, everyone was asking me about traditions. Right now, this interview, like, I feel like I have so much to say and it's like regular and I don't even keep that much. Everyone's like, usually my friends at home, they're like, there's the word that says koferet, which is kind of comes from being anti-kosher, which is being like anti-religious, but it's not really, you know, like doing the bad way, but it's not really bad, you know? So they would always be like, oh yeah, you're a koferet, you can't talk about like religion and stuff like that, but like during the holidays I can because I know a lot. I mean, I'm Jewish, you know? So I think it's the keeping up with the tradition that's important to me. Like for me as like an Israeli, I don't really keep kosher or anything like that, but I do keep tradition. I think tradition is very important. I think tradition is more important than following a lot of different type of rules, because tradition is what you keep up the tradition, you keep the tradition alive, you keep the religion alive and all of that stuff, more than following it like pedantically and doing this and this and this. So I don't keep kosher, but I do fast on Yom Kippur every year, and I do keep Pesach every year. There's a lot of Jews and Israelis like in general here. So they usually have a huge feast, the Passover feast, in the Shangri-La Hotel, and they have 300 to 400 people, which is a lot of people. So, and when you're living abroad, you do Pesach twice. So you're celebrating one time that you're celebrating, and the day after it, it's for the next year in Israel. So all the really religious people, they do it. But like, you know, Israeli people, you do one time. My mom doesn't have time to cook twice. So for example, a lot of families in Israel, they will eat chametz during Passover, but they will still have the tradition. They will do the Agadah, which is you read out the stories and the songs and the explanations from the Bible and all of that stuff. They will still do that, but not as much. So I was there and I was helping out like to pack and make sure everything is sterile. And we walk in and it's like you walk into normal Taiwanese place. Measure your temperature, wash your hands, get gloves, get mask, and then you go inside. So, wait, I show you.
You're gonna show us that.
This is what I was doing.
Wow.
So I was preparing like putting the box inside this because it goes in boxes and doing that. And then here, all the different types of salads. And you know, there's one person, he opens all the boxes. One person put the salad, one person put the thing. And then they put a sticker that says what is in each box. Mm-hmm. And yeah. And this was at night. This is the Passover dinner. I always every time I go into Chabad, I'm amazed by how they pull off huge events. Amazed, they're so good with it. They really are. And every time you ask them, how long have you been doing this? Oh yeah, this is my first year. What? And I met so many good people and I had so much good experience here. And when I was going to the airport, I told her, you can't believe it, I'm going home, I'm leaving Taiwan. And I started a little bit crying. And she's like, yes, this is your breakup. You're going out. It's the breakup, it feels like that. Full of light, full of love. I've never been in any place like Taiwan.